During my high school career, I really got inspired by one of my teachers, and he was really into all the engineering things. He was really into the really high technology things that the defense really delves right into, and it really gave me this insight as that's what I really want to do, and that's where I really want to take my life. I'm a mechanical engineering major, and after I graduate Penn State, I'll be going to graduate school and then on to a defense contractor, most likely.
When I was in high school, I was a gymnast and I was a cheerleader. I loved it, it was my passion. But I got to the point where I was tumbling, and just the impact of tumbling, my shoulders, both of them, started dislocating. I want to do what my surgeons did for me. They gave me a way that I could return to the sport that I loved. And just the idea of doing that for others just really moved me. I am a major in psychology, primarily focusing in neuroscience. I'm hoping to go on to medical school to become an orthopedic surgeon. I'm really interested in sports medicine and working with athletes.
I'm a very good people person. I like to think so. And I like helping others, and I wanted to do something that would make a difference, especially helping people with their own problems. I'm a biology major as well as a psychology major, and I'd like to go to medical school once I graduate.
Well, whenever I heard I had a scholarship, it definitely made me feel good inside to know that someone believed in me and really gave me an opportunity to do more with my time rather than go to work or anything like that. I could use it for more extracurricular activities, things I wanted to do versus things I had to do.
When I found out I received my scholarship, I was actually doing a medical internship in Sri Lanka. Every day I would walk to this little cafe. It was about a mile away from where I lived. And I would try to, get my phone out and find Wi-Fi and message my mom, have you heard anything? And one day I was at the hospital and I had just gotten out of surgery, and I found a spot of Wi-Fi, and I got a text and it was like, you got scholarships, congrats. And it was the news I'd been waiting to hear.
First thing I did after I read it was I called my mom, because she doesn't live close, and I told her that I got a scholarship, and then she congratulated me.
If my donor were here today, I would tell him that the opportunities he gave me were invaluable, and they will lead me to many different opportunities later down the road. Things that I didn't foresee when I got the scholarship, but things that are now becoming apparent that I just had never imagined.
The biggest thing I could say is thank you. I can't repay the donor for what they did for me. I will never be able to, but more than just the financial, thank you for believing I was worth the investment.
If the donor were here, I'd first of all thank them for the opportunity that they gave me, and more especially I would thank them for believing in me. And I would assure them that I won't let them down.
Scholarships are critical to our ability to attract and to retain good students. The very best students are the ones who want to come to a campus that really fulfills their needs academically, socially, and what they want is they want faculty who are going to push them to really be their best. And I've seen students come in from means where they don't even have a stable place to live, where their parents don't necessarily ever have been to college or even have a high school diploma. When those students get scholarships, it's something really to behold.